Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Um, my name is Stokvel Israel Manuel. I'm the Director of Stokvel Property Investment and also the Manager of the Stokvel and also the Stokvel Property Stokvel Manager. All right. Sorry that we are a bit late today. We are actually 10 minutes late to log on to the Zoom meeting. All right. Without wasting any time, I will just get to the business. All right. So now, first of all, we would like to thank all our social members who have been with us since from last month up until now, and we still have a long way to go. And also, of course, we believe that we are going to make a massive impact this year of 2022, as we are busy planning something big for all our members who have joined and who also are going to join up. So as you can see here in front of the screen here, we are actually giving a report for what happened or what took place last month for all the members that actually participated in this project. All right. So now, today we will be discussing the Stokvel report and also business approach and also the employment. So some of the things I will not be able to touch because the person who was supposed to join me, Mr. Kafiso Mholo, is currently unavailable right now due to other business that he has to take care of. All right, I will just get right to it, and then I will explain everything that will be that has taken place since from last month. All right. As you can see here, this is the list of all our social members that actually registered last month, and also on the month of June. Okay, and as you can see, we have Serofato Hakati, Matiliso Mokali, Pito Rapito, Lindo Kushet Kumalo, Musibili Busho, Ponso Mukwena, Shasha Mukolobate, Lingile Makudela, David Mine, and also our new social members who joined us last month, Balise Muloti. All right, so I will just go again. As you can see here, this is for the payments that have been made on the 1st to the 30th of June. So everyone who has participated on the month of June, we see here that they already made the payment. Their names were Serofato Kakati, Matiliso Mokali, Pitora Piso, Lilekusho Kumalo, Musili Busho, Ponso Mokwena, and Shalchamukolobate, Nompi Marau, who has already left us, and Lungile Makubela, David Mine. And then I'll be going further down to check our July report. Okay, so for July report, as you can see in front here, we have people who already made the payment and those who did not make the payment, such as Lindokushe Kumalo and also Lingilema Kudena. All right, and again, we will go furthermore, and as you can see here, we have people who are actually paying these monthly contributions for month of June and also July. So for the month of June, we see that everyone who actually participated, here are their results, and of course, everyone participated accordingly, and they have paid their money accordingly. So last month, we actually had an amount up to 12,000 rand, and about 8,000 rand due to two people did not make the payment, and of course, for Mr. Kofato Hakati, her payment of having to pay 2 months in advance was already recorded on the first month, so that's why it went up to 12,000. And of course, Nonti Marau did left us, so that is why we are actually having a shortage this month. So we actually made up to 8,000 rand this month. So this is the report, and of course, still have to share more. Okay, please hold on. All right, sorry. All right, sorry about that. Okay, this is everything here, as you can see. And then I will go again to open another one. So like I just told you that on the month of July, which was last month, Nonti Marau left us, and he is no longer with us. And now we actually have people who did not make the payment, such as Ms. Lindoku Kumalo and Lizzie Makubeda. So these two people, they did actually make their payments, these members. And then of course, as we know that there are actually rules in this project. So in this project, as we have rules, we actually having to charge some penalty fees from these two members of our project, Ms. Wendoku Kumalo and Lindile Makubela. All right. So now this is the report for this month, and of course we still have a lot to discuss today, especially when we had the meeting based on employment, and of course on actually again a business approach. All right. So Mr. Kafisho Holo was supposed to be here to give us a business approach. So I will just only make some few touch-ups. So I will only make a Zoom for you here so that you can all see. All right. Um, let's see here. All right. Okay, please hold on. I just received a message that I'm going to have to share some info with you. Just received a mail from Mr. Kafishon Holo. So, as you can see now, the problem is they are having a quite alright. No problem. I will just share with you some of the information that Mr. Stephen Holo shared with me. So I will only touch it just a bit. So now, what we discussed as the company, we decided that we are going to create an employment for people, for our people under the property software, just like we did with the property investment. So the property investment is the company as a whole. So property software is submitted under the property investment. So this project of software, we also again we are thinking of bringing changes in people's lives, just like we did, or should I say, just like we do in property investment. Because the property investment mentioned that I actually tied receipts for now, and also again we will share more on Friday, this coming Friday, on more of this approach because like I said, Mr. Kabison Holo couldn't make it, so I will be the one only touching there and there. All right. So now we decided to actually create an employment for everyone, whether a person is working or working part-time or not working at all. We decided that we will actually give everyone a job, no matter where they are around South Africa. We can decide on giving them a full-time job or a part-time, or maybe if someone is a member and wants to participate, well, they are more than welcome to do so. And of course, this Stokvel is based on basic salary on month-to-month basis. So whoever actually wants to participate here, they will be receiving a monthly salary if they work for the company, whether they work for part-time or full-time or actually for the commission. All right. So now, as you can see here, I'm actually giving you a picture of what I actually received. Please do not mind the background because this one actually I was not supposed to have shared with you, but we will share more on Friday, more of business approach and of course this one of employment. All right. So we said here that we wanted to have field agents. We did put employment post on our the property, property Stokvel club group and page, saying that people who are interested in having to work with us, they are more than welcome to do so, and they will receive a monthly salary, which is basic. Yes. So now I will just start with you to share a little bit about the information here in front of you. As you see here is a commission structure summary. So now we said that for field agents are paid strictly 6.5 commission after a sale has been finalized. They work for the company on full-time contract and have to meet monthly targets. So here, basically what we do is when we hire full-time people who will be working with Solicitor, bring in more members on board, they will be actually receiving 6.5 commission. Actually, yes, it's a commission, and also again, it's based on basic, yeah. It's also based on basic, and for people who actually brings in a member, decide what member is actually earning. Not earning, what member is actually wants to participate with, maybe from 1 up to 5,000. That sales agent will receive a certain percentage, which is 6.5%, and this will be done as a member who will be contributing on month-to-month basis up to 12 months. So as long as the member is still part of the project, that sales agent will be receiving this through that person who will be their member, or should I say whom they have recruited or whom they have brought on board to be with us. They will be receiving 6.5% of the payment that the contribution that the member will be putting on month to month whether it's 1,000 rand or 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 rand. So they will be receiving 6.5%. All right, and of course, if these people were to work with us, they will be actually have to sign contracts so that whoever they work under us, of course, we actually work with law. We don't want anyone to just work for the sake of having not to sign anything on agreement contract. So rather they sign and follow the terms and conditions there. Yes. And of course, also, if we can check here on number 2, we have members who actually recruit other members for Stokvel. They get up to 500 rand top up reward in their in their membership contribution. Sorry for the spelling there. So for this one, which is number 2, for the members. So we also thought that it would be good if members who are actually participating in this project to bring in more people, and people who members who are bringing in people, they will be earning a 500 rand once off. This one is a once off. 500 rand if a member brings in another person to join in. So this 500 rand, it will be topped up to their membership contribution, meaning as they are busy putting monthly contribution, this 500 rand, it will be actually be added on their monthly contribution. So meaning, for example, let's say a member brings in a person which will be another member, they will be earning 500 rand despite on whatever amount they have joined in, whether it's 1,000 rand or 2,000 or 3 or 4 or 5,000 rand, they will get up to 500 rand per member that they bring on board. If they bring another member again, they will be added with more 500 rand on top. So that means they will have about 1,000 rand if they already put 2 members on board. So that means if a member already maybe is participating on 1,000 rand, meaning monthly contributions is on 1,000 rand, then that means if they bring in 2 people, they have already have 1,000 rand, and that 1,000 rand can actually be added on their monthly contribution. And of course, if they don't have to, they don't have to make payments on with their own salary if they only going to bring in more people on board. They can actually use these funds that are actually being paid by the company, which is 500 rand. They can use it to let their monthly contribution to pay itself through by bringing more members on board. So yeah, so that's how it actually works. No matter how many people you want to bring on board, whether it's 2 people, that means it's 1,000 rand, or 4 people, it's 2,000 rand. So yeah, it goes on like that, and then it will depend how many people. There's no limitations to that, and even if you bring in 20 people, of course, that means it's 500 rand times 20, and then that will also go through your profile. We will mark that, and then we will be putting that on the report that we actually do on month to month. Yes. So that's how members who are actually participating will be receiving. Of course, if they are interested in having to bring others on board. But if they do not want to, we are not forcing anyone. Remember, everyone has their choice. Everyone has the freedom of choice whether they want to work or not. Okay. So moving to number 3. Number 3 here is written part-time workers. will get a once-off 100 commission for introducing new members. They are not permanent with the company. So who are these ones? These ones are the people who actually maybe, let's say, they are working somewhere and also again they want to work with us aside. So these ones are part-time workers. So part-time workers, for example, whenever they bring in a member on board, so what they do is that they're gonna be getting a 100 rand commission. So meaning, let's say I bring in a member on board. I'm just making an example. I bring in a member on board, and then me, I'm working for the police, and I say I want to work for the Stokvel. So what happens is I get a new member somewhere and then bring him or her on board to join us. As me, I am a part-time. What I will be getting is I will be getting a 100 rand commission, and this one will be paid cash. Will be paid cash directly to my account. So that means whoever will be actually working as part-timers, they will be receiving 100 rand. So others may have question saying why part-time has to get 100 rand. Okay, this is why, because of part-times are not permanently with us, and they could leave at any time, and whenever they bring in someone on board, they are only introducing them, and then it's not like they are with them. With us as a software for us to be with us for a long time. So having to be paid 100 rand per person, at least it is something which will be 100 rand. And this 100 rand is not going to be something that is based on basic. No, it's a once-off thing, once-off for introducing a new member. So now, this is just only a few information that I could say for today. But on Friday, we will be having Mr. Kapisha Moholo giving us a business approach, and of course, also he will be telling us more about this. So for me today, I was only giving in a report concerning the month of July 2022, how everything was, or should I say is, yes. And of course, as we right now, I've already touched a bit about previous. Correct, Mrs. Shaifato, raise her hand. I will be with you now. I would definitely say that on Friday, Mr. Kapisha Moholo will tell us everything regarding business approach and, of course, employment. All right. Ms. Shaifato, you might ask your question.
Oh, hey, hello.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm well, and yourself?
Highly blessed and favored. Thank you for asking.
No, it's not a question, sir. I just wanted to say thank you for everything, man. Just keep on pushing.
All right.
Yeah, the business will definitely grow.
No, definitely, ma'am. We are 100% believing that it will be actually growing. As we already have you on board, of course, it will definitely grow. And the nicest thing is that we are busy organizing T-shirts and caps, and of course we are going to go on trip to introduce.
Nice.
Yeah, we will be going on trip to introduce this from town to town. So all of you will be seeing all of this being pushed on a movement. So also again, many people like yourself will be receiving those t-shirts and caps from our property stock sale. So that you out there, if you will be wearing one, you will be advertising for us, meaning you will be marketing it for us, right?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yes. No, we are also excited also too because we already had a lot of feedback from people all over South Africa, and also we already received opportunities, but that will be actually discussed later on, not now, but later on we will discuss them with all our members, and of course with people who will be interested in having to hear more. So
Okay.
yeah, I think it
Okay, thank
yeah.
you.
All right, now thank you very much, Mr. Opacho. Is anyone having another question they can ask? All right, I believe that it was only you, so others who are actually going to be participating here, they can actually take our recording that will be uploaded on Facebook page or group, also on YouTube channel, and of course on our website. And on Friday also we will be discussing on how people can uh, sign up on the website, and of course how to keep track of everything there. So yeah, thank everyone for participating, and of course those who couldn't make it, they are able to watch the recording, and we thank you for everything, for supporting us and also telling others about us. And as we already have 2 months, we believe that in this next following month we will be having more of people joining us, and we will make a bigger impact. So as you can see, we are already out there showing the reports, everything. So this is a legit thing. Even for political property investment, it has been around for 4 years. I know, actually almost 4 years. So it will be doing 4 years on the month of October. Yeah, it will be doing 4 years. So this project already have 2 months since it has been moving. So we believe that greater things are gonna come. So this is just the beginning, and many people we believe that they're gonna join us as we will be on movement for our property software. We are here to dominate, and we are here to take over our South Africa back. We want also many people to have their own houses. So as many people are going to have their own houses, because the vision for this property structure is not small, it's not an ordinary stock sale, or should I say property stock sale. I know there are many property stock sale out there, but this one is extraordinary. That one I can guarantee you, as we will be sharing with you on Friday business approach and everything, because we want everyone to definitely check how everything works around the business world, and also again around the country, how we can actually make money, how we can actually buy many properties as much as possible, and of course on how we can actually benefit big with this property stock sale. But then we will be showing this. As you can see, we are already showing with you all things that are actually taking place on the stock sale. So please do join us more and more. And if you want to sign up as a new member, you can just go to our website on www.propertystocksale.co.za, and then you can just go under how we work, and then from there you can read the information. After reading the information, if you are interested, you can just sign up, as a new member. And of course, there is a registration fee, which is only just 200 rand for you to become a member. And then from there, it's a once-off fee. And then from there, you're going to participate by doing your monthly contribution. So that during the 12 months, from the time you started with us, that's when you will be getting more from whatever you have put in. Because the main thing for this property software is people to get more than what they have put in. Unlike those more, yes, I think everyone, who already participated in this. So I'm thankful and grateful. And right now, we are about to go out. If you want to come to our offices, we have offices in Free State, in Bloemfontein, in Brownsville, and also we have one here in Gauteng, in Johannesburg, in Parktown, and also the other one is in Western Cape, in Cape Town, and Langton. So if you want to come to our offices, we suggest that you guys make an appointment, and then of course we will definitely assist you. So as for me, Ipinele Ibrahim Aliho, the manager of the City, I thank you for being with us. Shalom.